Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel ECE Scholastic. I am Jasmine. In the previous session of control system, we have started solving a problem under mechanical translational system. So in today's session, we are going to see one more problem under mechanical translational system. So let's solve the problem. The problem is, write the differential equations governing the mechanical translational system shown in figure and determine the transfer function x1 of s by f of s and x2 of s by f of s. So in our question it is clearly mentioned that we need to find what is the differential equation, which is our first target, and our second target is we need to find two transfer functions. One is x1 of s by f of s and the other one is x2 of s by f of s. Analyzing the given diagram, we understood that the system consists of two masses m1 and m2, and the masses are provided with the displacements x1 and x2. Similarly, an applied force f of t is given to the first mass m1. Okay. So let's go through the steps once. So what is the first step? Our first step is to identify the number of nodes, correct? So our second step is free body diagram. Our third step is differential equation, correct? Our fourth step is Newton's second law, correct? Our fifth step is taking Laplace transform, and our last step is finding transfer function. Okay. So we are going to solve the problem. What is our step 1? Step 1 is identification of number of nodes. As we know, mass is considered as a node. So in the given diagram, we have two masses m1 and m2. So from this we can conclude that number of nodes is equal to 2. Correct. What is our step 2? Free body diagram. Since we have two nodes, we will be having two free body diagrams. So the free body diagram for node 1 is, to the node m1, what are all the elements connected? K1, B1 and B12. Along with this, our applied force f of t. Free body diagram for node 1 is, so it has an applied force f of t, opposing forces due to mass m1 and fb1 and fb12, the last is fk1. It is provided with the displacement x1. Free body diagram for node 2. So to node 2, what are all the elements connected? B12, B2 and K2. Correct. So to the node M2, the opposing forces are Fm2, Fb2, Fb12 and Fk2, and this node is provided with the displacement x2. What is our step 3? Step 3 is writing the differential equations. I am going to write differential equation for node 1. So for node 1, the equations are Fm1 is equal to m1 into d square x1 divided by dt square, and Fb1 is equal to, check the diagram, B1 is connected to m1 alone, correct? So Fb1 is equal to B1 into dx1 divided by dt, and Fb12 is equal to, so B12 is connected between the two masses m1 and m2. Therefore, it takes the two displacements x1 and x2. Therefore, Fb12 is equal to B12 into d by dt of x1 minus x2. Similarly, Fk1 is equal to, K1 is connected to first node alone, so K1 into x1. Now I am going to write the equations for node 2. So the expression for node 2 is Fm2 is equal to m2 into d square x2 divided by dt square and fb2 is equal to b2 into dx2 divided by dt. fb12 is equal to, since it is the second node, I am writing the second displacement as the first one, x2 minus x1. Also, fk2 is equal to k2 into x2. Now, what is our step 4? Apply Newton's second law. What is Newton's second law? Sum of applied forces is equal to sum of opposing forces. So, I am going to apply Newton's second law for node 1 and node 2 separately. So, for node 1, as we know, we have 1 applied force and 4 opposing forces, correct? So, the equation is f of t is equal to fm1 plus fb1 plus fb12 plus fk1. So, on applying the values of all the opposing forces, I will get the answer as, so I am taking this as equation number 1. I am going to apply Newton's second law for node 2. So, to node 2, I don't have any applied force, only opposing forces are available. Therefore, on applying Newton's second law, we will get 0 is equal to fm2 plus fb12 plus fb2 plus fk2. So, on applying the differential equation, I will get the answer as, I am taking this as equation number 2. So, with these two equations, our first target of finding differential equation is completed. What is our fifth step? Taking Laplace transform. Recall the formulas of Laplace transform. Laplace transform of x of t is equal to x of s. Laplace transform of dx by dt is equal to s into x of s. Laplace transform of d square x divided by dt square is equal to s square x of s. Now I am going to apply Laplace transform for first equation. What is the answer? F of s is equal to m1 s square x1 of s plus b1 s x1 of s plus b12 s into x1 of s minus x2 of s plus k1 x1 of s. Okay. So, from this equation, I am taking x1 of s as a common factor outside. Therefore, my answer is m1 s square plus b1 s plus b12 s plus k1 minus, I am having an x2 of s term. So, x2 of s into b12 s. So, I am going to write the expression for f of s as x1 of s into m1 s square plus, I am taking s as a common factor outside. Therefore, b1 plus b12 into s plus k1 minus x2 of s into b12 s. So, I am going to take this as equation number 3. Now, I am going to apply Laplace transform for second equation. What is the answer? 0 is equal to m2 s square x2 of s, correct, plus b12 s into x2 of s minus x1 of s, okay, plus b2 s into x2 of s plus k2 x2 of s. So, from this, I am going to take x2 of s as a common factor. So, x2 of s into m2 s square plus b12 s plus b2 s plus k2. Okay, I have a minus x1 of s term. So, minus x1 of s into b12 s. Okay, now I am going to rearrange this. 0 is equal to x2 of s into m2 s square plus, I am going to take s as a common factor. So, b12 plus b2 into s plus k2 minus b12s into x1 of s. I am going to take this as equation number 4. A required transfer function is x1 of s by f of s and x2 of s by f of s. So using this fourth equation, I am going to find what is x1 of s in terms of x2 of s and what is x2 of s in terms of x1 of s. Okay. So from equation 4, I am going to find what is x1 of s and x2 of s. So for that, I am taking x1 of s to the left side of the equation, that is b12s into x1 of s is equal to x2 of s into m2s square plus b12 plus b2 into s plus k2. From this, I am going to write x1 of s is equal to x2 of s into m2s square plus b12 plus b2 into s plus k2, the whole divided by b12s. I am going to take this as equation number 5. In a similar pattern, I am going to find what is x2 of s. So x2 of s is equal to b12s into x1 of s, the whole divided by m2s square plus b12 plus b2 into s plus k2. So I am going to take this as equation number 6. Next is step 6. So what is step 6? To find transfer function. So we are going to find the first transfer function x1 of s by f of s. So for reference, I have taken this third equation and I have rewritten the third equation. Okay. So in this equation, we are going to substitute the value of x2 of s first. So what is x2 of s? Sixth equation, correct? So I am going to substitute sixth equation in third equation. So what is the answer? F of s is equal to x1 of s into m1s square plus b1 plus b12 into s plus k1 minus b12s into, what is x2 of s? b12s into x1 of s divided by m2s square plus b2 plus b12 into s plus k2. So from this equation, I am going to take x1 of s as a common factor and going to multiply this denominator with the numerator to have a same denominator. So that is x1 of s into, so I am going to have the same denominator, that is m2s square plus b2 plus b12 into s plus k2, and the numerator is m1s square plus b1 plus b12 into s plus k1 multiplied by m2s square plus b2 plus b12 into s plus k2 minus, I am going to multiply this two, so that is b12s the whole square. Okay. So the left side is f of s. So what is our aim? Our aim is to find x1 of s divided by f of s. Therefore, x1 of s divided by f of s is equal to m2s square plus b2 plus b12 into s plus k2, the whole divided by a very big term, that is m1s square plus b1 plus b12 into s plus k1 multiplied by m2s square plus b2 plus b12 into s plus k2 minus b12s the whole square. So I am going to take this as equation number 7. Okay. So our next aim is to find what is x2 of s by f of s. So in order to find x2 of s by x of s, I am going to substitute fifth in third equation. Okay. So what is my third equation? F of s is equal to. So instead of x1 of s, I am going to apply the value. Okay. Fifth equation. So that is x2 of s into m2 s square plus b2 plus b12 into s plus k2 divided by b12s multiplied by m1 s square plus b1 plus b12 into s plus k1 minus b12s into x2 of s. So from this expression I am going to take x2 of s as a common factor and I am going to multiply this to this b12s a common denominator. So I am taking x2 of s as a common factor, the whole divided by b12s. What is the numerator? What is our required transfer function? x2 of s divided by f of s. So I am rearranging the above equation. The answer is divided by m2 s square plus b2 plus b12 into s plus k2 into m1 s square plus b1 plus b12 into s plus k1 minus b12s the whole square. I am taking this as equation number 8. So equation number 1 and 2 will give the differential equation and equation number 7 and 8 will give the transfer function. So with that our problem is completed. Thank you for your patience. If you have any queries, please mail me. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Thank you, Ananta.